During the early 1600s, the Ming Dynasty was falling apart. Internal conflict and pressure from Manchu invaders finally led to the fall of the Ming Dynasty. In its place, the Manchus set up the Qing Dynasty. At the height of the Qing Dynasty during the 18th century, Qing China ruled over China proper as well as Manchuria, Inner Mongolia, Outer Mongolia, Xinjiang, and Tibet. The Manchus ruled the largest empire in Chinese history. The Manchus slowly gained the trust of the Chinese with their support of traditional Confucius values. Chinese scholars were large supporters of the Manchu rule. The Manchu leaders presided over one of the most prolific times in Chinese history. The Manchu leaders were open to new technology and ideas, which they often adopted from neighboring cultures. One thing that the Manchu adopted was Chinese and Korean architecture. New crops from America and prosperous trade led to a strong economy. During this time, China also developed a medicine to cure smallpox. Regardless of the fact that the Qing emperor insisted on an isolationist foreign policy and strict trade laws, some countries, like the Dutch, respected Qing trading laws, and so trade flourished. Also, during the Qing dynasty, overseas trade increased greatly, and so did demand for Chinese good. Tea in particular was in very high demand. Not only did trade flourish, art flourished. There were many play and story writers, poem writers, and artists. Much of Chinese classic art and literature comes from this time period.